Hello, everybody. This is Najarian. We're here with Michael Koenigs. How you doing today?
Great.
You just spoke at Author 101.
I did. What a great audience, as usual. A lot of information. I had a brand new presentation, and they seemed to like it.
Well, we've seen a lot of your stuff. Michael, you started Traffic Geyser. You're famous for, just pounding out the traffic on the internet. But I see you on stage. You're excited. You love this stuff.
I do. I love to teach. It's my favorite thing to do.
I didn't know you were so passionate. I knew you really were good at it, but you are super passionate about this stuff, and you gave all kinds of really great hints and all kinds of great tips out there.
Thanks.
Can you give us just a little tip that people might be able to take away?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I've been exposed to right now, I tell everyone, the internet's not big enough, and a lot of people are forgetting the value of relationship. My good friend Greg Habstritt told me about some research that came out that the average American has 0.7 best friends, which basically means relationships. People are spending their time twittering, twaddling, Facebooking, farmvilling to the detriment of the quality of the relationship. And the new currency right now is intimacy and authenticity. So the key thing, I think, is creating great content that connect with people on a heart level and on a purpose level. So being able to declare and talk about your why and be able to create as much video as possible is a big tip. It's very important, and a lot of it, okay? Because I also talk about we live in a reputation and relationship society now where your most valuable resource is your reputation. So you've got to protect it. But the other one is most people don't understand just how the value of a contact decreases as rapidly as it does. So you've got to be constantly capturing leads and following up as rapidly as possible. And your prospect is a moving target now. We're responding, reacting, and making decisions with multiple channels of communication: email, mobile text, voicemail, blogs, whatever it is. So you got to communicate with as many channels as possible.
So when you're building, I'm guessing you're talking about building community by touching and touching and touching, right?
That is right. And so one of the stats that's come out recently is the average email is opened 8 to 22% of the time. It's gone down dramatically. Wow. But if you combine email with a mobile text, your open rate's about 90%. So one of the things that we do with our cross-channel marketing tool is we'll send out an email, mobile text, and a voicemail. So you're open almost 100% of the time. Now, you can't abuse that privilege if someone has entrusted their mobile text number, because now we're seeing mobile text spam. Right. But we built a tool to do cross-channel marketing, which allows you to communicate on all these touch points and build that relationship. So what I encourage people to do is capture a lead, follow up, and send out very deep, connected, authentic messaging, ideally simple videos to build a relationship. And then, people are going to say, well, what else do you have? What can I invest in? If you're teaching and educating, that's what we need to do as authors, experts, speakers, consultants, and coaches.
That's wonderful. I learned a lot from what from your talk. And you seem to be a real authentic guy. I've never met you before, but it really came through.
Thanks.
And I know that if I kept you here, you'd give all your secrets away.
That's all right.
So I'm going to let you go. But you were at Author 101, Rick Frischman's Author 101 in Los Angeles.
One of my favorite people.
And could you tell me why you speak here and why this is important to an author, a new author, even a published author?
Yes. Well, first of all, Rick's been in the business a long, long time. He's seen the evolution. He's a guy who's willing to examine, re-examine, and even reinvent himself. And he surrounds himself with some of the best, the brightest, the smartest. And he's been involved with a remarkable array of people. He's launched the careers of people. Brendan Burchard will just flat out say, if it weren't for Rick Frischman, I wouldn't be on the map.
Right.
Okay? That's a big deal to have a mentor and a friend like that in the business who continues to swing the bat, continues to support and bring new people into the game. And as a emerging author, expert, speaker, consultant, coach, whatever your focus is, you want to surround yourself with the best, the brightest, people with high integrity. So I'd say that's the first one. This is also a great meeting ground where you want to immerse yourself in great new tips and ideas and see what people who are truly successful are doing, what they're building, what strategies they're using to promote their books, build their platform, create lists, communicate more effectively, create great content. And then he's also got these resources, all these people out here, book publishers, marketers, image consultants, whatever it is. It's like
one-stop shop.
It is. It's fantastic. So I tell people all the time, you got to get hooked up with Rick. You got to come to his live event. He's got his publishing imprint as well. And you're going to also get introduced to great products and services from real innovative people as well. So he's always got a great nose for the up-and-comers and people you should connect with and invest in their programs and escalate your value as well. So Rick's just a great guy. I just really, really appreciate him, and I feel a debt of gratitude to him. So anytime you ever ask me to come back and speak, I'm going to be here for him.
That's great. On the last note, where can we get a hold of you? Your Twitter,
Sure.
Shout it out.
Okay, well, I'll give you 3 places. Great. And maybe a cool goodie. So how's that?
Excellent.
So my personal website is just my name. It's Mike, and my last name is spelled Koenigs, but I have a shortcut URL. It's mrbz.com. Right? We have trafficgeyser.com, and we give away some free goodies, some free tools where you can learn how to generate traffic and create videos rapidly in a video equipment buyer's guide. It's all free. The next one is our tool called Instant Customer that communicates and captures leads and follows up and researches your prospects.
Nice.
It automates that process. It's Instant Customer. And then a cool giveaway.
Right.
If you've ever wanted to learn how to speed read, I've studied all the speed reading courses out there, and I think if you can accelerate your reading and say read and comprehend 3 to 5 times more content,
right,
that's a good leg up.
Absolutely.
So I made a free course. It's called freespeedreadingsecrets.com. So you can go there and register, and I'll give you a free video and an ebook. You'll learn how to speed read in only 30 minutes.
Wow.
And there's something in it for any author and expert, which is if you can comprehend more stuff, that's good. But also, this is one of my most powerful, popular freebies that I give away. I've developed a list of over 6,000 people in just a few months by giving that away. So every author speaker should have some sort of a general purpose thing they can give away, put on Twitter, put on Facebook, because that thing generates anywhere from 5 to 25 leads a day for me. And those people end up buying my stuff later on. So knock me off. That's what I'm just basically saying. It's a great educational tool, and you'll see I literally made it up, recorded the video, and published it online in 24 hours. Anyone can do this.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mike. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, so it's JW Najarian with Mike Koenigs, and we're at Author 101 Los Angeles. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.